Okay, hi everybody. So everybody's been doing this how I did my makeup in high school thing, and I've been saying forever that I wanted to make like a makeup or skincare video. So hi, here it is. I have the most ghetto camera setup right now. I gotta show you what my phone is on. So it is a diaper box and some glasses and all different kinds of shit, but it works. My hair was pretty much the same except for not purple. Maybe some highlights, but you know, not a lot of stuff. Just blow dried and straight and down on my shoulders, side part, behind my ears. I would always use a moisturizer, but only on my cheeks and my nose, because like everywhere in here was like acne, but everywhere right here was the desert, like flaky reptile going on. It was no good. So I'm gonna put my moisturizer on. I got too much. My foundation, I think, was pretty well matched in high school, but that was because my mother, who is a saint and was wonderful guidance for me in high school for my makeup career, matched my foundation for me. But I don't have that, so we're gonna pretend like it's like junior, senior year when they came out with Dream Matte Mousse. This is like empty. I don't know why I still have this container, but it's little. This is the thing I had from high school, like junior and senior year. This is the kind I use now, so I'm just gonna use my regular foundation, because ain't nobody got money to go and be buying some foundation they don't need. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. My son was pouring my coffee everywhere, so I need to go and fix that. But just like everybody else, straight up, in my hand, not messing around with brushes or any kind of makeup sponge. No. Okay, and so my mom was very concerned with like under eye circles, and so am I, and I guess I've always been. So I did put a little bit, just a little bit, under my eyes and on whatever acne I had going on. But still, just finger blending. My senior and junior year, I wore Dream Matte Mousse. It was already matte, and today I don't really feel like I need powder on top of something that's already matte. Now, pretty much all of high school, I did like the same two things with my eye makeup. I had this hot pink eyeshadow that I would wear, and it was like about being adventurous and cool. And then for like every other day, you guys are, I think they still make them. I think they're Almay, the little eyeshadow trio things that are for your eye color. My mom bought me one when I was like 16, and it had this dark brown color in it that I lived for. That was my shadow color day. I don't have that, but this big elf palette that I bought myself for Christmas has a similar color, so we're gonna use that. I had a Milani black eyeliner, and that was my life. I had like 3 sticks of that. I had a stick of it everywhere. It was in my purse. I used it all the way into like college, so I had like a stick in my car. I found it in my glove compartment when I cleaned it out recently, and yeah, that was gross, but so I do not have that right now. I'm planning on going and buying another pencil of that because I still love that eyeliner. But I have like just this basic black eyeliner. Okay. And then you just rub your eye to get it on your upper lid, and then you just put on more. I still do that. Ooh. Got all over. Because you were looking, if you were a punk or a wannabe punk kid in high school, you were looking for that, like, I slept in my makeup look, and so you just rub it. I don't even remember what I would put my eyeshadow. It was probably just a little spongy that came with the Almay thing. And I have a little spongy thing in my bag, so we'll just use that. Oh, that was all my brushes falling on the bathroom floor. Now I gotta clean them again because now they gross. But luckily, I'm not using any for this tutorial because high school was, no. So, actually, I think the first couple years of high school, I wore like that Pixie Sugary Light champagne color and no eyeliner. And then like sophomore year, I just went dark. I felt like this color just made my eyes look magical. And it was made for my eye color, so how could it be wrong? Having to mix a lot of crap in because that is not the color I was looking for. So, do a darker brown and mix it in there to really make that color. Oh yes, to fall out all over my foundation, yes. No primer or anything underneath this, just gobs and gobs of dark brown eyeshadow. I literally used it until I hit the bottom of the pan. And I would put some, you know, mascara in. I don't remember what kind I used. It wasn't like all that important to me as long as it was black. So I'm just gonna use my mascara that I have now. I think it was some kind of CoverGirl something or other. No, it was, what was with me in like Revlon at that time. I also had like a Revlon bright red lipstick that I used to wear, the Color Stay, and I think it was Revlon that came out with it, when they first came out with that like eyeshadow that had a white primer and then the black that went over and it made your eyelashes look huge. Nothing to do with the brows. I mean, I did get my eyebrows waxed when I was in high school every now and then, not all the time. So right now I haven't tweezed mine and I don't have anything in them, so they're just their natural bushy selves. I never really tweezed them in high school. Whenever my mom or my grandma would take me to go and get them like, you know, waxed, that was when I would get my eyebrows did. And I didn't put anything in them. This CoverGirl blush, I have to see if there's a brush that didn't dump out of my bag. Oh, there is. Okay. I would have used the brush that came in this, but I lost it or threw it away or something. But I have used this blush ever since I started putting makeup on my face. Because it's the color that my mom always used. It's the CoverGirl Cheekers in blush. And yeah, so I did put a little bit of something on my cheeks because of my mom. Again, you know, matching foundation, some blush. Because my mother was wonderful, and still is. I love you, Mama. So, this was my basic everyday look. Do you even see blush? Yeah, a little bit. But, this and like a lip gloss was like my everyday sort of look, yeah. And then, if I was being fancy, I was so into matte red lipsticks, and it's so weird that that's the in thing right now, because when my boyfriend at the time took me to Victoria's Secret to buy me like a nice lipstick, well, I think it was the only place that we could find a matte red lipstick, because the in thing was like a deep red with sparkles, and I was like, no, I want a matte red with like blue undertones. That is what I want. And so I don't have it anymore because that would be disgusting. But I have this Wet n Wild matte red. But like if I was dressing up, or if I felt like wearing lipstick, I probably would wear like a red, matte red. Everything was matte for me in high school. Like, I feel like a lot of other people were very, like, shiny, but the only thing that was shiny on my face was my oculars, just my eyelids. And, like, matte foundation, powder, and a matte lip. Unless I wore a liquid lipstick, which I had several of, because I hated reapplying lipstick. I was so lazy. But like, no lip liner. So like, by lunchtime, I'm feathery as hell, and I gotta get into the bathroom and wipe all of it off and reapply. Rub! Probably rub most of the foundation off from around my lips. Oh no, baby's crying. My camera keeps moving because my stand is so shitty. And like, the white balance, the lights, it's just regular bathroom lights. I am not a fancy beauty blogger, but I want to be, so I'm doing this challenge. Alright. I don't think this is super matte. Wet n Wild doesn't like put a lot of information on their lipsticks. This might just be a basic red. I might not have a matte red lipstick. Alright. So this was like going to a function, or maybe like singing in a recital, or singing with the chorus. Yeah, I think that's, or like a date. No, my mom would like buy me stuff for dances and help me do my makeup. Sorry, I have to check on the baby. Well, both of the babies, the toddler and the baby. So, I think it was sophomore year. I didn't have a pencil like this, but this is my liquid line. Just, wait, I think I have like the little bottle ones with the wand that goes in it. I had this, because my girlfriend Meredith had some, I don't even remember if it was supposed to go on your eyes, if it was like some body tattoo thing, but it was a little bottle like this. And if I wanted to be creative and I had extra time to do my makeup, I would draw swirly cues on my eyes, or like little designs of some kind, usually just swirly cues. I'll do the other eye and see if it turns out better than that. I don't really feel like that turned out very good. Okay. Yeah. Sweaties. Yes, cause I'm creative. I'm a unique snowflake. Yeah, it's not perfect, but yes, I'm ready for school now. But this is what I looked like in high school a lot. I would be very curious to see some of like my friends from like high school and college to do this, because it's like a trip down memory lane. I know that I'm going to tag Miss Emily. I would like to see how you did your makeup in high school, because you had a Mary Kay mom, and so I'm pretty sure like you were a little bit more experienced than a lot of us. And anybody else who sees this on Facebook who like I was friends with in high school, like, do it. But I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day because this was my mommy makeup time for the day, and the boys are starting to get a little antsy, and so I don't have time to redo my makeup. But have an awesome day, all of you, wherever you're going, you know, work, or being a stay-at-home mommy like me and doing dishes and cleaning up disasters. Bye!